Hi students, hi everybody. Today we're going to talk about calculating present value using Microsoft Excel's formulas to do that. If you like what you see, please click like, and if you want to subscribe to my channel, we'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. But this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to calculate present value. When do you use it? So you use present value when you're trying to determine today's value of future dollars. So here's an example for you. You're looking to purchase a computer 2 years from now for $2,500, but if you had the funds today and you wanted to deposit into a savings account earning 5% interest over the next 2 years, calculate the present value of the funds that you'll need for that computer 2 years from now. So in order to calculate this, we have n, which is the number of periods, and we already know that because the problem gives us that 2 years. So we just put in 2 for number of periods. Our interest rate is 5%. We can write it that way, or we can put 5 with the percent sign next to it. Either way will work. The future value we know as 2,500 because that's the future cost of the computer. And PV is not known at this time, but we have all of the prompts that we need in order to figure out what the compounding present value is, discounted from that 2,500. So we go up to the F of X box on Excel, and it pulls up a nice table of all kinds of different formulas you can use. And I'm going to use PV, or present value. And it pulls up this gray function arguments box. So if you just click the cell that represents those boxes, we'll have those inputs. So for rate, I'm clicking on this box, the 0.05 box. For NPER, I'm going to click on that number 2 for 2 periods. And then the future value box, I'm going to click on the $2,500 value. Then I'm going to press OK, and we'll be really good with our answer. You will notice that the answer comes out as a negative number. And don't let that throw you off. The negative number just represents that there's 2 sides to every transaction, and one side actually has to reduce money and deposit it somewhere to earn that 5%. So the negative, don't let it throw you off. It just means if you took out of your funds $2,267.57 and put that somewhere in a bank or a savings account, earning that 5% interest over the next 2 years, you'll accumulate up to $2,500 2 years from now at 5%. So with that, that's present value using Excel. The next video will also look at using that, getting to that $2,500 using monthly payments instead of a one-shot investment of cash. Thanks, and have a great day.